We now have Portland Nightshader shirts and hoodies down in the description below. Be sure to pick one up today if you do want to support us moving into the APA and NCP season. Hey guys, John Jr. here, bringing you guys another NCP video. This time, we are going up against Star, who I am very excited for. If you guys do not know Star, Star's a really good friend of mine, but this battle is really important because Star has been one of the people that has watched me since I first... It might have been even before I got into APA, and it's always been one of his goals to fight me. And even though we become close friends, he's like, no, it's still one of my goals to fight you. So this battle is really important to him. He was initially not on my schedule, but I had to change it, so he was. So now we're here, and I'm not very thrilled because his battle or his matchup is phenomenal. He has a very good team. Let me read it off to you right now. He has Kyurem, he has Mandibuzz, Cobalion, Galarian Weezing, Cinescorch, Quagsire, Reuniclus, Boltund, Leafeon, and Shelmet. All mons can come except Shelmet. Shelmet is awful and horrible and stinky. We have a really tough time breaking Cinescorch and Galarian Weezing. But the things that we are bringing a Photon Geyser Power Gym, a Totemized Morning Sun Necro with Tanga Berry specifically for the X-Scissor from Leafeon, as well as the Leech Light from Cinescorch. We have a Focus Sash Snitch, which might be the lead matchup, Icicle Crash, Low Kick, Knockoff, and Swords Dance. We have a Light Screen Thunder Wave, Dual Stab Rinky Dinky. We have another Shell Armor Torkoal, not rocking Drought once again because of his Leafeon. We have Stealth Rock, Flamethrower, Rock Slide, and Rapid Spin. We have a Life Orb Flygon once again with Boom Burst, Earth Power, Draco, and Roost that hits basically everything and helps us not get walled by the G Weezing, which otherwise completely walls us. And then we have another Choice Scarf Rotom. So let's go ahead and get connected here. The win con is obviously going to be either No Name or Snitch. We'll just see what happens here, and we'll see what he ended up bringing. He did bring a Reuniclus, which is actually a big shock to me. Did he bring... No Leafeon? Is that the only one we got wrong? He also brought Quagsire. So, Quagsire. What did he not bring? Did he not bring G Weezing? What? Dude, I thought that mon was immensely hard for us to break. Hold on. Quagsire. And then no G Weezing, which shocks me a lot. And Reuniclus instead, which actually really surprised me. I thought Reuniclus had a horrible matchup. I'm usually one that's all for Reuniclus, but this matchup was not it for it. Oh, you know what? Also, one thing real quick. Hold on. There we go. Okay, we're fixed. So he did bring Reuniclus, no G Weezing, and no something else. Leafeon, which is fine. There we go. Reuniclus. So as far as lead matchup goes, I think Weavile was pretty fair. I don't really see a bad Weavile lead, especially since we have the Sash. We can break the Chopple on Cobalion. If he wants to get turn 1 rocks, that's fine. And he did bring Quagsire, which is a little bit annoying because now Scarf Rotom doesn't do as good. Because I didn't think he would bring the Quagsire since our whole thing is the Sun team, but that's okay. Does this pin work? It does. Okay. So he has Kiwoo, Reuniclus, Cobalion, Mandibuzz, Cinescorch, which he did end up leading, which is actually the one thing that I didn't want to see, and Quagsire. So, we gotta switch out, no questions about it, probably into the Torkoal. The Torkoal is the dedicated check to this Pokemon, so that's exactly what we're gonna do. Because this thing, I don't think it gets any coverage for Torkoal. It's probably running Fire Lash plus Leech Life, and then maybe Power Whip for the potential Gastrodon, I would imagine. And then maybe Coil is his last move, which is a little bit scary, but we have Rock Slide on Torkoal plus Scarf, Rotom to always revenge it. And Boom Burst on our Flygon, or Draco, whatever we decide to click. We should be okay. Oh, Star said have fun. Let me... Have fun. Have fun to Star. So we'll see what he ends up doing here. I have no idea what his game plan could be. He could be a Dragon Dance Kyurem. But we go Torkoal, obviously. This is the only mon that really... This is the only one that really matches up well. He knocks off, so it didn't matter what. I thought about Leftovers or Brutes for a long time. I guess it didn't end up mattering. I think I'm just going to get my rocks up. I don't think there's a big downside to that at all. He's obviously going to go into his Quagsire, I think. Maybe into his Reuniclus, but Reuniclus we go Rinky Dinky every single time. So he withdraws. He had Knockoff. Bobby, which is his... Yeah, knock. This thing. We get our rocks up for pretty free. And then we're not in a fun position. This Pokemon's kind of difficult for us to deal with. Let me see something real quick. Can Rotom 2-shot this with Shadow Ball? Because if not, we're in a little bit of a sticky situation. Actually, we cannot. I actually don't know what to do. We can go to No Name. But that's our win con. I think I have to go to Navi. regardless of what happens. I think I have to go into Navi. Let's see what he does. I think he's gonna Toxic. This is the freest Toxic of his life. I have Nomon's immune to Toxic and yeah. Oh, he missed. Oh, I'm sorry, Star. That actually might suck a lot. I kind of want to Trick, to be honest, because I don't really need the Scarf on this for anything. So I think I'm gonna Trick. Let's just switch into Shadow Ball. Mandibuzz? Yeah, I think I'm gonna Trick. Hopefully on the Quagsire. If he stays in, then that Toxic miss sucked a lot, because obviously he would have pivoted out if he hit that Toxic, I do believe. So we'll see what happens here. What is the in-game looking like? Necro. We're autonomized. So we have to obviously whittle down Reuniclus. How much do we do to Reuniclus with Necrozma, Reuniclus, and yeah, he stays in. So that miss definitely sucked a lot. I'm very sorry about that, Star. Power Gym does like 20 to Reuniclus, so. And we get a Rindo Berry. I'm so happy. Oh, and he's a setup. Quagsire 2. He's locked into that now, right? I do believe, so. Cool. So cool. I'm glad that happened. So I guess it didn't matter. I guess he would have stayed in regardless. I think I'm just going to Shadow Ball because I think he's locked into that. So we'll see what he does. Because I'm pretty positive he's locked into that now. So Quagsire has Scarf. So Amnesia Scarf. Is he just going to stay in Amnesia again? Or is he not locked into it? I just don't know how mechanics work. Oh no, he's locked into it. I don't know what he's doing. I actually have no clue what he's doing. I could just go into... Well, now I know he's locked into it. I could just go into Rinky Dinky, or Snitch, I suppose. Yeah, Snitch is pretty free. I'm gonna go into Snitch. I don't know what he's doing. I have no clue what he's doing, actually. He might go... I think he has to go, like... He doesn't have a good switch into this. If he goes Cinescorch again, I'm going to be very upset, because that's a good play, actually. That makes a lot of sense. We switch out, though. Maybe I should just Shadow Ball again. I don't know. I didn't want to be helpless there. If he goes into Cinescorch, that makes a lot of sense. I'm so mad. He went Cinescorch. He didn't go Cinescorch. Is this Mandibuzz? This is Kyurem. This is fine, is what this is. He's not Boots, obviously. So Weavile to Kyurem. I don't know how fat you are. Does Low Kick blow you packing? Low Kick sends his packing, yeah. Actually, it depends on what... We can also knock off. I don't know if this is worth it. What's our guarantee? I mean, damage on this is damage, dog. Damage is damage. He's gonna click Flash Cannon, I think. But we're obviously Sash, so it's not too important. I'm gonna click Low Kick. He withdraws. Okay, so he's not Scarf. That's what that tells me. He's not Scarf. He goes into Quagsire. Not Scarf. Okay, we're gonna Low Kick. That does quite a bit of damage to Bobby there. And actually, does that put my guy in range of an Icicle Crash? No. Maybe? Wait, this is a Max Fizz-Duff one. He's for sure not Max Fizz-Duff. Nah, he's actually in range of a potential knockoff, but I don't know if I want to risk that, especially because I'm Sash. I can just go into Navi every single time for pretty much free. I can go into Navi. And we'll see what he does here. And if he goes, I'm going to Shadow Ball, and if he goes into, he's going to recover probably. Toxic. Okay, he lands this one. I don't think he's going to stay in. I could click Trick, I suppose. But no, that's a choke, because if he stays in, I can click Shadow Ball for pretty free. Shadow Ball's pretty free. I'm going to click Shadow Ball, dog. I'm clicking Shadow Ball. I'm going to see what he does. This is a good battle so far. Let me see. Snitch in-game's looking good. He actually stays in. Trying to catch the potential Volt Switch, I suppose. Shadow Ball, it is a 2-shot from here. He's probably just going to give me this Pokemon. Get a free switch into Kyurem. That makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. And I don't have any Pokemon immune to poison, so I just got to go with it. I could have tricked, I guess, to get my Scarf back. That would have been fire, actually. That would have been fire. That's okay. Goodbye, Quagsire. You were very annoying to break. I should have tricked to get my Scarf back. That's okay. That's alright. We need Navi to break Mandibuzz. Snitch in-game's looking phenomenal. Goodbye, Quagsire. We need to get damage on Cinescorch, which if he's not Boots, we already have the necessary damage. I'm going to assume he's Flash Fire. Because if he's not, then Venusaur beats him one-on-one with Weather Ball. And so does Torkoal, but Torkoal gets Rock Move, so that one doesn't matter as much. Unless he's Flash Fire specifically for, or Flame Body specifically for the Weavile, which, Let's see what he goes into. I think he goes Cure him, and he puts me in a bad spot. I think I'm just gonna have Stack Rotom, which makes Mandibuzz very annoying, especially if he's Boots. Valentine, this is Mandibuzz. What? Why'd you go to Mandibuzz? He is Boots. He is Boots. He is Boots. Let's see, Rotom. Mandibuzz. Do I just want to Thunderbolt this? I think I just want to Thunderbolt this, to be honest, because it's a 2-shot, actually. Yeah, I'm sorry if you hear my dogs in the background. Thunderbolt's a 2-shot, and Rotom's literally here just for this Pokemon, and if he dies, it's fine. He defogs. And he doesn't have a Thunderbolt immunity now. I'm gonna go with Volt Switch, though. I'm so sorry if you hear my dogs. And we still have Torkoal, who can reliably rock on a lot. That tells me that he's probably not going to be Boot Cinescorch, I'd imagine. Or he's really banking on Kyurem as his in-game, which is what it looks like. It has to be. Yeah, he withdrew into Cinescorch or Reuniclus. Mushu into Cinescorch. And we get the free Volt Switch into young Torkoal again. Yep, we get the free Volt Switch into Torkoal. Or actually, how's Necro looking? Gonna Totemize up. Nah, because that thing's still mid back. Oh, they're going into Torkoal. I think I'm just gonna click Rock Slide this time. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna click Rock Slide this time. Because his plays are to stay in and attack me on the rocks or to go right into the Mandibuzz. So I'm just gonna Rock Slide. There's only Rockers Cobalion. I don't think we have to worry about rocks this game. I think he would have already tried to set them, because I think it's very obvious that I'm Sash Weavile. Or I could be Bandit, I suppose. Has he seen damage? He withdraws, he goes into Mandibuzz, Mandibuzz dies. Yeah. I'd imagine you die from this range. I don't know, actually. No, wow, you do not. Okay, but that gives us a free switch into... Okay, this is tough. Because this gives us a potential free switch into Weavile. But if you click U-turn, that's a bad play. It actually gives us free switch into Rinky Dinky, though. Absolutely free of charge. You know what? Yeah. Because he's going to click Roost. I click Thunder Wave on this Cinescorch play. He does click Roost. Okay, so I think he goes into Cinescorch. I think there's literally no other play he has. So I might double back into Torkoal. I think that's a pretty zero downside play, regardless of what happens here. And then I'm going to get my rocks up again this time. But we're just in a cycle now. We're just in an infinite cycle. How do I beat this? Maybe I should just got damage off. Maybe I should click Dark Slayer yet, actually. Mandibuzz can't hurt Torkoal very much. I obviously need Rinky Dinky for the Reuniclus. We switch out first, and I don't think we're a very fast Rinky Dinky, so he actually might have stayed in and click U-turn. Toxic. Really? Okay. I'm very surprised he did that. I'm shocked he did that, actually. I don't understand that play at all. Because then you lost Mandibuzz. Unless he's Roselli Berry. No, he's Boots. He's Boots. We saw Boots. Now I'm in an awkward spot because I have to go back into Rinky Dinky. And if he clicks Toxic... Do I get my rocks up? No, because I can get my rocks up potentially late game. I could also go into Flygon. How much does Flygon do here? With like a Boom Burst? Flygon doesn't do anything. Trying to weigh my options here. He has a free knockoff. I think I'm gonna Rock Slide because I don't think he roosts here. I think he clicks Toxic a second time. He does click Roost. I don't understand. I don't understand. Now I'm losing. Well, this is fine though. Like I'm not. What am I really losing? Like I would like Boots up for the Kyurem, but yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna click Rocks here. I'm gonna force him to a defog turn, essentially. And then I'm gonna go hard into Rinky Dinky. Takes a Brave Bird. Or I could just go hard into Weavile and put this game out. Put this game out of reach. Because actually Weavile might be the move. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go hard Weavile. Because how much do we do to Cinescorch with a knockoff? Cinescorch. Weavile. A knockoff is half. Okay, we're gonna go hard Weavile, I think. Nah, but Rinky Dinky's fine. Rinky Dinky's fine. And Cinescorch doesn't have recovery, unless he's Rest Talk. But he needs at least 3 moves. He needs at least Dual Stab plus Power Whip, otherwise he doesn't touch my team. Then last move maybe Coil? He withdraws. What are you withdrawing to? Cinescorch, if you withdraw Cinescorch, that's a great play. That's a great play, but he's also showing me if he's Boots or not. He is Boots. Okay. So, where is this at? Boots. Okay, this is fine. How much does Cinescorch do to you? Grimmsnarl? Way too much. Well, actually, that's not that much. That's like half. So actually, what we could do, we could get Chip on this Mon. We could click Darkest Lariat. I actually think I'm going to Thunder Wave into Darkest Lariat, but we need this Pokemon for... I had to go sack... I need damage on this Mon very badly, right? I very badly need damage on this Pokemon. I could sack Navi, but nah, Torkoal doesn't have literally any purpose left. But what do I do after I do that? Literally don't have a play. Maybe I do sack Navi. I'm gonna go Navi. I'm gonna sack Navi and then go into Torkoal, so I think Torkoal can live 1. Unless Navi can pull 1 off. That'd be pretty sick, actually. Leech Life. Okay, okay. Cool. And now we're gonna Trick. Leech Life. With our Dying Breath, we're gonna Trick something. We're gonna get rid of this or Mandibuzz's Boots. But how much do we actually do with a Thunderbolt? I'd imagine 0. Yeah, like, not enough for it to be worth it. I'm gonna Trick. I'm gonna put him in a very awkward spot if he stays in. This is a good battle. I'm putting him in a very awkward spot to switch around the rocks. Because now he really wants to get rid of rocks with Kyurem and... And I'm guessing Mandibuzz. Aries. What's that? Okay, well this thing lost its item then. This is fine. I'm fine with this. I'm absolutely fine with this. Lumberry. Now I'm alive. What? Doug, what? Okay, I guess we'll figure out if he's, I gotta go hard Torkoal. Nah. Okay, so Navi... This is tough. Okay, I gotta click Thunderbolt. Because he's gonna click Rocks here, and he's gonna force my Torkoal to die next time it comes in. Rock Polish. That's not what I expected. But I still have Sash Weavile in the back. We're okay. We're fine. And that did so much damage, dude. Yeah, we're fine. And we still have Thunderwave, Thunderwave dude in the back, too. Thunderwave Grimmsnarl. Rock Polish. Ironhead. Alright, dog. Well, you know what that means. That means we got 2 chances here. Could also just go to No Name. Nah, this thing got Mega Horn this time, didn't it? We gotta go Snitch. That's like literally our only play. And you know what that means, Doug. This is the one Mon that's really stopping Snitch from doing great. So if Snitch can beat this Mon, Snitch is actually in a great position. Unless he's like Rock Polish, Ironhead, Rocks. Ironhead, he was Lum. What's gone? Boots, this is Boots too. Boots, he's got Brave Bird. Is he gonna do it to me? Well, I think we've lost the game, guys, so I think that literally is the entire game. I think it's quite literally the entire game. We got a sack Torkoal. I think that's quite literally the entire game. Ironhead. We have to sack Torkoal. Wow, Richu. Sack Torkoal, we have to go into Grimmsnarl, we have to click Thunder Wave. And then Weavile should outspeed. Weavile should kill his last Pokemon, shouldn't it? No, because Cinescorch. Well, we've only got one plan. Let's go Rinky Dinky and Thunder Wave, right? Like, I think that's literally the only thing that we can do. Because I think this thing gets Mega Ward now, and that blows. Ha, but Necro lives it. Maybe I should have went Necro. The Necro's the in-game. Rinky Dinky's not the in-game. We're gonna Thunder Wave. Yeah, we're gonna Thunder Wave. You're paralyzed. I mean, maybe I could have went Necro, but that's the in-game. Do we live one? We might live one, actually. I think I EV to live one. Yeah, we do live one. And I have to click Spirit Break on the chance that he wants to sack this. Right? I think I have to click Spirit Break. I need this to beat... No, I need this to beat Reuniclus. What do I need Flygon for? I gotta sack this. I gotta hope he gets paired. That's where I am right now. I gotta hope we get the revenge axe for him flinching us. That's where we are right now. Oh my gosh! Awesome! Phenomenal! Literally, like, freaking awesome, dude. And he doesn't die. And he's at -1. He's really bulky then. Good lord, he's gotta be bulky. I don't think I can hope for that twice in a row. I think we get our light screen up as we die. We go into Weavile and maybe we win the game. I gotta hope for the parry again now because light screen's not really gonna help us. Because Weavile speeds everything regardless. I gotta click Spirit Break. Again, I gotta hope he gets parried twice in a row, I guess, if I want Rinky Dinky. Nah. Goodbye, Rinky Dinky. Okay. Are you in range of a Weavile knockoff? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go Snitch and I'm gonna click Knockoff. Yeah. And you should die. This does min. Let's see if you're max HP. Yeah, that's definitely under 10% knockoff. You should die. This covers the Cinescourge switch in if he doesn't want to save this. Die. Yeah, die. So Cobalion's gone. Quagsire's gone. I'm curious to see what his play is. He goes Cinescourge. We don't have a lot of toys to work with. No, we don't have a lot of things to work with here. Actually, Mushu. Make this Leech Life for free. So, clearly, we have to go into Flygon, right? Like, we don't have another play. He clicks Leech Life here for free. We don't necessarily resist Leech Life. We're not going to appreciate it, but maybe we can pull this one out. That flinch sucked a lot. We had to sack half our team because of that, actually. I love Pokemon so much, man. Look at Knockoff. Why? Why? You got free recovery. Okay, so we click Roost. We outspeed all of his Pokemon now. Let me see. Cinescourge isn't doing a whole lot with that. Is he Bandon? Flygon. No, that did about what we expected. Let me see Leech Life. Leech Life does more than we can afford to take here. We actually can take 2, so I'm gonna Boom Burst into Draco. He withdraws. Okay, what are you withdrawing to? Valentine? Show me Valentine. Blobby. Okay. Well, this isn't very cash money. And he's leftovers. I've got to go hard Snitch. And I hate this so much. I've got to go hard Snitch and throw the entire game because if he clicks Iron Defense, we lose. Don't I? But I don't have a way to win if I lose Snitch, do I? No. I don't have a way to win if I lose Snitch. I have to click Boom Burst again, I think. This is tough. No, because he should click Recover. I'm going Snitch. If I lose the game because of it, so be it. I wish we had some more team members, though. I wish we had Rinky Dinky still alive. That'd be phenomenal right now. He's gotta click Recover. He's gotta click Recover, man. Two Boom Bursts put you in range of... We lost. We lost. Okay, understandable. I don't know why Energy Ball was the play. Okay. We gotta hope for a crit. Or I gotta bluff that I'm, No, it doesn't matter. I gotta hope for the crit from Flygon. This will make it 16 of my last... Or I've lost 16 of my last 21, and 13 of them have been to some form of hacks. Because if we had Rinky Dinky here, I'm pretty sure we won, because we wouldn't have had to risk Weavile. We would have been able to kill this stupid blob. And if he has Energy Ball, he doesn't have double setup. He has Recovery, yeah, Psychic move. I gotta recover too. I gotta roost as well. I could fish for Earth Power Spadef drops, I guess. Like, there's not a whole lot I can do here. There's not a whole lot I can do here. That's what I have to do, isn't it? Side shot. Yeah, we're not really gaining anything here. I'm about to just have to call it game. I'll fire up a Draco in case we get ridiculously lucky and we get a crit, but this game should be over. Unless he recovers and we get a crit next turn? No. Actually, did I put that in range of Necro? Are you in Necro range, sir? Are you in Necro range? You're not in Necro range. You're very far out of Necro range. Alright, No Name. I'm gonna need you to get a crit and then win the game. Actually, Necro can't. If Necro gets a crit here, Necro could win. How much do you do to a Reuniclus, Necrozma? Probably a Shadow Ball. Power Gem does 22 to 26. Let's get it going. That's not even Spadef. And I think this is Spadef. Why did you withdraw? Can I win this? Unless he's regenerated. I'm gonna click a Totemize. Dude, if I was Weakness Policy right here, I would win. Please, if you click Knockoff, I'm gonna be so mad. Because I had Weakness Policy and I changed it last second. If you click Knockoff, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay. I'm gonna be very upset if he clicks Knockoff, dude. Like, is he gonna PP stall me out of Power Gems? Can he do that? I have 32. Doesn't even get 2-shot. Doesn't matter. Toxic. Yeah, that was the best way to go about it. Oh, we blast. Necro, I'm gonna need you to get a crit right here. I need you to get a crit on the Reuniclus, assuming he's not Regenerator. And that's the only way we can do it. Come on, No Name. Nope. We lost. Roost. Died. Whatever. I'm trying to play it out because I'm pretty sure. It's whatever. It's Pokemon. I cannot wait until this season is over and I never have to play this game again. This game is garbage, dude. Please get a crit, No Name. No. Okay. I didn't actually want it. I was just kidding. No, we can't win even if we get a crit now. It doesn't matter. Okay, good game to start, I guess. I really feel like there's no point. Whatever. Good game to start. Check them out down below. Yeah, and that should wrap it up. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. And for now, this has been John Jr. signing off.